So Wednesday night on ESPN, we'll be traveling to LA to play the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time we played them at home, we won 105-87. What are your guys' game predictions, and what are you guys looking forward to seeing against LeBron and the Lakers on Wednesday night?
I think we'll win it. I mean, I think because, being on the West Coast, I see the Lakers a lot. I just think that with Joel, they'll have to play big, and they really don't want to. So I think that, he'll be able to dominate, and we'll be able to get some good looks and good shots. I mean, they're struggling defensively, so if he can get in the paint, dominate, and he can score, that'll shrink their defense, get us some good looks, and he'll be able to. And I think he and James will get to that free throw line. Obviously we got to figure out a way to contain LeBron. Mm-hmm. I think if we can do that and try to make him take some, more shots outside the paint than in the paint, I think that we can get the job done. But we can definitely score on them and attack them, but we're going to have to get some stops. We're going to have to play well defensively, because right now they are playing well and putting some points up. It's just they've been struggling on the defensive end. We got to make sure we attack that.
AJ, thoughts?
I mean, if Harden isn't partying in Vegas or LA all night, then I think we'll have a much better shot at it. So, but he loves those West Coast road trips. Lakers are looking pretty rough. They're 4-6 in their last 10, but 7 of those have been on the road. So I'm sure they're happy as hell to get back home. 3 out of those 4 victories have been against playoff teams. So they do show up against bigger teams. They kind of just play down their competition also, but it's still LeBron. So you can't just take it easy in that game. And Westbrook's actually been shooting pretty well as of late. I do want to jinx him, so I'm not going to knock on wood. But I think in the last 3 games, shooting 50% out of 16 attempts from 3.
That's not why they, losing, because of his shooting. I mean, he wasn't shooting great at the beginning of the year, and they were still, had a winning record. So
that's true.
It's their defense, man. They haven't been defending and rebounding well, and that's what we've got to make sure that, because that's what everybody has done. They've had success that way. So you got to make sure that you go and continue and attack them in that way, and then try to, you want to try to make Russ shoot threes and keep him out the paint and don't give up easy baskets. But the one way they can possibly hurt us is they are good in transition, especially at home. So we got to make sure that we contain that as well.
Yeah. I'm actually glad he's shooting well. It'll make him think he can just keep, taking him and making him. So let him shoot 6-7 more tomorrow. I'll bank on him going back to his, 25%. So we just got to show up offensively, just keep putting them on defensively and put the pressure on them to have to score a lot of points. I do think we win, though. I don't know if the spread's been released, but
as of a couple hours ago, it had not been. Okay. I think they're waiting to see what happens.
Wait to see who plays.
Yeah, exactly. Big game, though, as far as standings wise. After last night's win, we're now 2.5 games back from the 1 seed in the East. So, and I don't know where LA stands on their end on the West side. But
Boston's right on top of us now. Yeah,
well, everyone's kind of stacked on each other in that.
I think the Pelicans are right behind the Lakers too for that 9-10 home game.
Oh man.
Yeah, Boston's actually the favorite to win our division now.
Interesting. So they're probably taking into account that we're going to have some more rest days coming.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are we done with the Boston series? Do we have any more Boston games left, or is that it for our series?
I don't know. I don't think we play them again. I think we're done.
Okay.
I need to look up.
Yeah, but 2.5 games back from the 1 spot. So we're still going to need Miami to help from Miami's opponents for the next 13 or 14 games left. So it'll be interesting to see the race for the 1 seed in the East. And with a win like that last night, that kind of keeps us back in it. We lost that game Sunday night, and then winning that game last night with that Embiid and Harden was kind of like playing with house money there.
Huge. We do not play them again, by the way.
Okay.